Arsenal's like a perennially sick family member. You've always got to go and see them.
We are the Gooners, the Gooner Gooners. We are the best saints in creation. And when we cheer up, we love it Arsenal. They can hear us sing
Hi, my name is Brett Chase, and I am Arsenal. I first got into Arsenal in 1997. That was the first time we really got any exposure over here on television. I grew up playing football, like American football. My generation, it was still, like soccer's for pansies. And it was watching that and seeing the fans as much as anything. Like listening to the singing and the chanting. I mean, the support is so much more passionate. So I was kind of hooked in that, and the two teams you'd ever see were going to be Manchester United and Arsenal. And Arsenal had Dennis Bergkamp, and that was it for me. The problem with picking your favorite Arsenal moment is that there are so many. I mean, I can remember Kurtis and I being shut out of Nevada Smiths. They said they were at capacity, so we decided to jump the fence in the back, and both of us ripped our jeans completely in half and spent the entire watched the entire match against Roma just flapping in the breeze. It's difficult to find your favorite Arsenal player, just to pick one, but my answer's always been Dennis Bergkamp. We've had some fantastic players down the years. Reyes, the all-time leading goal scorer for the club. Reyes is a fantastic player. He's dynamic, exciting, but Bergkamp was something special. There was something else about him. You knew when he got the ball that something was going to happen, that the excitement level would go up and the room would somehow quiet. Because you knew you were watching a master at work. It was like a religious experience watching Dennis Bergkamp. The best thing about supporting the Arsenal, it's not just moments though, it's the people. We've got a fabulous supporter club now. I've met so many people around the world that are actually just really, really close friends now that, I mean, I would never have met without supporting Arsenal. So it's not just the club, although, that's kind of the universe it centers around, but it's the people that you run into because of supporting the Arsenal. The weird thing is, when Kurtis and I first met at Nevada Smiths, we didn't like each other. He'd look at me, he's like, who's this meathead? And I'm looking, it's like, who's this guy with the skinny jeans? But I mean, we bonded through Arsenal. There are people all around this pub, but there's, nobody's together. There's no group. There's no family. We started shaking hands and talking to people, and that's really what started the whole thing. We had, the two of us, and then there were 6 of us. Then there was 20, and the numbers would keep growing until, eventually we were 100. And now we've got, on a given weekend, we're packing 2 pubs full of Arsenal fans. So I couldn't imagine a greater success story just starting from that.